Alrighty guys, I want to start this morning by actually whiteboarding. So I want to just dive right in here. I showed this to you guys before, but I need you guys to understand this concept. I just shared this with our members. Just did a big future forecast for those of you guys who are members. Showed you guys why I just finished my accumulation, just so everybody knows here, even on YouTube. We have officially finished putting in our accumulation amount. We have $1 million in the market, and our account is sitting at about 1.96, somewhere around there. So about $1 million in profit before the altcoin season even starts. So we've done very well, okay? Real quick, guys, I know people look at our account and they're like, Travis, well, this is only a 1x. This is a 1x because as the market's been heading up, we've just been putting in a ton of money. We put in $175,000 into the market within the last 2 weeks, okay? Christmas Eve, I put in $100,000. What I've been doing is, we've got entries on Solana at $24, okay? We've got entries on XRP sub 60 cents, actually, because we got in there pretty low. I want you guys to know when you see this, it's not that the account just grew 100%. It's that the account actually grew a lot. We're just dumping a ton of money into the market based off what I want to teach you guys today. Real quick, since this post just came out, I did just post this to you guys. I will be giving you guys the top 5 to 6 coins that I believe are going to do the best this cycle. So if you're brand new to crypto, you're like, who's this crazy guy on YouTube? I will show you guys the 5 to 6 coins I think that will do best. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to present to you right now on this whiteboard. Guys, you've got about a few days left before alt season takes over. Okay, so watch this. What we are in is we're in 2025, and 2025 is correlated to 17 and 21. Just talked to our members about this, but I'm going to save the best for you guys. But let me give you guys some good nuggets here. Guys, look, the transition year, we are in 2024 going into 2025. So 24 going into 25. The transition here is the first of the 2 bullish years. This, you guys know Raoul Pal, right? This is what he calls the banana zone right here. It's 2025. And if you guys understand what's happening with Bitcoin dominance right now, Bitcoin dominance has been making its way up. It went down and it started to move back up like this. I believe what we're going to see is an absolute trapping here where Bitcoin dominance is going to start dropping back down. And what I did this morning is I showed you guys what your risk to reward ratio looks like by not having money into the market. Guys, this is something that people don't talk about. They talk about you put money into the market and they say, okay, you're exposing yourself to risk. Crypto is what's called a risk-on asset. What people don't understand right now is that the market's going sideways, and while everyone's calling that the top was in, by the way, the top of Bitcoin is not in. The top of the Bitcoin will go at minimum another $50,000, and I'll prove that to you guys in our membership this morning. Grab membership after you're done here. In the description, there's 25% off. Grab it and watch that, guys. It will bless you, okay? You still have about a 2 to 10, maybe 2 to 12 risk to reward ratio, meaning that your risk of entering money into the altcoins right now is about a 2 to maybe about a 12 potential to the upside. That's what we're looking at. And I'm going to prove that to you guys this morning because there's a lot of people, guys, right now who have money on the sidelines and they're saying, I don't know if I should get my money in because they're scared. They're seeing Bitcoin top and they're looking like it's going to go straight down to $80,000. No, guys. More data than not says we are in the transition period right here. This is where we're at. The transition between 2024 and 2025. The most bullish year. You guys can go back and look at this yourself. Like, fact check me if you want, guys. Okay? Go look. 2017 and 2021 were the most bullish years. Everything works on a 4-year cycle. Okay, 2016 and 2020 were the accumulation years. That's what we just finished. So during this accumulation time, what I'm showing you guys this morning is everybody get ready and be done with accumulating. I'm done with accumulating because what comes next is our portfolios are probably going to experience somewhere in the potential of 3 to 4, maybe 5 and 6x from where they're at right now. Okay? That is why we have been so proactive is we've been accumulating over and over and over again. And let me show you guys a chart real quick. Bitcoin dominance, and I'll end this here. This doesn't need to be long. Watch that future forecast, guys. What we're seeing on Bitcoin dominance is we are getting that move up, that move down, the break and retest, and I believe we're going to start taking out lows here. I think we could start even the first or second week of January, we'll be back down below 55% Bitcoin dominance. This down here, guys, is alt season. This happens in the past, guys. Money made in Bitcoin will probably go up max. I would say maybe we could tip to 210, 220 this cycle for Bitcoin. What is that, guys? It's a 1.2x or mathematically a 2.2x from where we're currently at. If we talk about $100,000, guys, altcoins are going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8x coming up here. And I know I'm even conservative. I know people online calling for 50, 60, and 80%, 80x. No, I'm calling for just 4 to 8x Unlike your dinosaur coins, you could make 4 to 8x. So guys, the best part is yet to come. I know when we look at the markets over here, and I'm sorry my face is covering a little bit of this, we're seeing red everywhere. But guys, you're going to start seeing, I believe in the next couple weeks, altcoins are going to start taking off. And we're going to have those 10 to 15% days consistently over and over and over again. The cyclical cycle of cryptocurrency is about to take over. And what I did this morning is I ended up showing you guys with proof the Christmas effect. How Christmas, and at the end of the year, okay, the end of the year before the banana zone, the last 3 times, guys, the last 3 times on others.d, you have a few days left to accumulate. Christmas until about January 15th. That's the window. If you can accumulate altcoins within this window here, you have massive upside potential. What I think you guys are going to get the most out of this is we're going to show you guys the chart that we are using that has timed the top of your individual altcoins. Okay, listen guys. A lot of people are wondering this. This is a question our members had, so I'm sure you guys are having this as well. We have charts that time the top of Bitcoin, guys. That's not difficult. And I do not mean to come out here and sound arrogant at all. Guys, I'll even give them to you because this is like public. Okay, terminal price. Okay, everybody write this down. Hope you guys are looking this up. Terminal price. This should be on people's charts. This has called the tops of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits terminal price, it's like this. It's a line that goes like this. If Bitcoin hits terminal price, you should be looking to scale out. Okay, there's a freebie for you guys. Okay, the rainbow chart. If the rainbow chart hits the yellow section, you should be looking to scale out because Bitcoin drops 3 deviations every time on the rainbow chart. It's the yellow section you guys need to be watching for. Okay, Pi cycle. If the 111 SMA crosses above the 350 SMA times 2, that has marked the peaks of Bitcoin in the past. Guys, this is all, like, if you're new to crypto, you're like, what the heck did you just say? But if you've been here for a while, you guys all know that these are the MVRV score. These are all the indicators that govern the tops. Okay. Here's the thing though. So many people are focused on timing the top of Bitcoin and you guys are going to be so excited with maybe a 1.2x from here. Guys, the money is to be made in altcoins. Ask anybody like myself who's been through 2 cycles. I started in 2016. I've been through 2 cycles. Guys, the money in altcoins is so much higher. So what we showed you this morning in the future forecast is the indicator that we're using to actually get out of altcoins and time the peak, which this number 1 indicator, guys, it's not one we created. It's the one that a member sent in for us. It called the peak of altcoins in 2017, as well as it called the peak in 2021. And after it called the peak here, guys, I'm going to go to the left here a little bit. Dogecoin and XRP dropped 80% after the indicator told us to get the heck out at the top. That is what you guys are watching the future forecast for this morning, because everyone's talking about Bitcoin on YouTube here. And yeah, guys, here we go. I'll just give it to you. These are what you want to be watching right down here. But the big money, guys, is to be made in altcoins. But who cares about the big money if you don't have an indicator to actually help you time the top of this cycle? That is what I'm going to be showing you guys this morning. I actually have a future forecast we did in the past where I turn on my Bob Ross and we actually mock this up with all of our members. Okay? Guys, watch this future forecast this morning. I'll even show you the indicator we're using so you guys can take it right off my chart if you guys want, and you can put it on your charts. December 27th, watch this. This is not it, by the way. Watch this. I'll show you guys the top 5 to 6 coins that I think you should be purchasing because I think we'll do very well this cycle, and I will show you guys how we plan on exiting because it's what has called the tops of altcoins in the past 2 cycles. If you can time the top of altcoins, guys, you literally, some of you are going to retire this season, this next season, 2025. And potentially altcoins could top in March or April because they topped in March and April in 2021. They topped in November and December in 2017. So we have a window here. Do not be the guy that has all their profits go up and you guys don't sell at the top and you watch 70 to 80% of your profits go away. That's what we are avoiding with our members because we had the data that called it last 2 times. Okay? Go, guys. Go to a coffee shop over this weekend. Watch this future forecast and watch all the other ones down here if you guys would like as well, okay? Here's what I want to end with. Our indicators, real quick, guys. You have 9 hours left. We are going to be removing the indicators here. I am personally going to be removing these coupon codes at 5 p.m. tonight, on the 27th tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time. These indicators, we have won 268 trades and 0 losses. This is fully transparent to the public on our trade setups page in a downloadable spreadsheet. You guys can all access this. You don't even need to be a member to actually watch our activity on all the trades that we call out. We use buy limits and we make this very transparent. We have had 80.22% of our trades never use a buy limit. 14.93% have only used one buy limit. Only 4.85 have used two buy limits, and none of our trades have used three buy limits. We are using the indicators explicitly for all of these trade setups. And those indicators Jake will talk more about today, you guys are getting a massive discount for Christmas, and we'll be taking these coupon codes away. You are going to get $250 off on top of the $499 discount, on top of the $499. Guys, this is crazy. Please take advantage of us on this sale. On top of this, let me slow down here, guys. When you guys purchase the Pro Pack, you will get $400 off the top and bottom finder, which is the indicator we use for all of our risk management on all of the trades, on all the buy limits. And there was the track record, guys. So in the membership, we will give you guys these discounts, but then get over to the trade setups and we will teach you guys actually how, like click this, learn how to trade our strategy. Like click that right there. It is a video and it will teach you guys how to trade our strategy and use our break-even calculator as well. If you guys want to learn how to trade and be successful, and maybe for the first time win 5, 10, 15 trades in a row, we want to help you guys do that. None of this is financial advice. This is my view of the market open to the world. And you guys get to see, okay, what does Travis think is a good entry? Based off my theology of what a good entry is, we have stats. We've never lost a trade since February 22nd of 2023, and we're going to 25. Okay, I'm spending a little bit more time on this because I don't want you guys to miss that, because I am personally going to be taking these coupon codes away right at 5 p.m. And our members know this. They try to trickle in at 5:02 and 5:01. And they're like, where's the indicators? Guys, 5 o'clock, it's done. All right. I love you guys. Watch that future forecast. Get that chart that's going to time the top of your altcoins, and you will feel so much more peace. And it will show you that we are nowhere close to the top for altcoins. We are just starting. And if you can have a plan to exit and you can see the solid concrete evidence of how this indicator has called the peaks in the past, you can rest at night knowing it's accumulation time now and the top is coming. I love you guys. Have a great, great weekend. God bless you guys. And I'll see you guys in the membership. Bye-bye.